Well, today, guys, in this video, we're going to be trying to get Mick Thompson's guitar tone on a budget. Let's get into it. So what is going on, everybody? Thank you so much for joining me for today's video. My name is Ray. I'm a guitar player here on YouTube, a huge Slipknot fan, a huge Mick Thompson fan, and today I want to do something to try to see if we can recreate his tone. So Mick Thompson is arguably one of my favorite guitar players in terms of gear. Everything from his Jackson Soloist and his Rhodes Double V to even before he was with Jackson, I loved his Ibanez and even a little bit of his BC Rich Warlock. He's got killer guitars, and then he's also got killer amps. You know, he's had a signature amp and cab with Rivera, and now he's working with Omega, the Omega Boys. You know, he's always had some awesome gear and killer tone, but it comes at a pretty hefty price. The Obsidian with a cabinet and the Jackson Soloist, we're looking at close to like $6-7 grand. And although that's that's pretty cool, you know, having that awesome gear, you know, the everyday musician, in my opinion, can't really afford that stuff. So for this video, we're going to be using two pieces of gear, a guitar loaded with active pickups and preferably a mahogany body and an ebony board, and the Powered by Omega Grandifier plugin from Neural DSP. So what you heard in that intro track and that demo song were those two pieces of gear, just my Dean V Stealth with the 81 setup and the Powered by Omega Grandifier plugin. And although Mick doesn't really play V-styles too much anymore, he has certainly had his fair share of V-shaped guitars. Never with Dean, but you know, just for the fun of this video, I wanted to bring that guy out. And with the Powered by Omega Grandifier plugin from Neural DSP, yes, there's a Mick Thompson preset available if you purchase that plugin. But let's say you didn't purchase it, or you don't want to just use a preset, you want to dial in something yourself. I was lucky enough to do an interview with Mick's tech, Mike Smith from Powered by Omega. Mike, if you're watching, dude, thank you so much for taking the time back in, I think it was December. I had a lot of fun.
Basically, the way that our amps work is they are a very balanced tone when everything is a noon. And once you start pushing things, it's not like you're just pushing all the frequencies up. The amp responds very different.
Okay.
And he's close to 6 across the board on the gain, bass, mid, treble, depth, and detail. The treble and the detail are up just a slight bit just to get a little bit more of what the front of house guy wants.
All right, so you heard from the man himself. Everything is just pretty much at 6, with the exception of the treble and the detail that's just a little bit higher. So let's hop on into Logic and style in some tones using my Dean V Stealth and the Powered by Omega Grandifier plugin. So everybody, as you see in front of you, I have the Powered by Omega plugin with the Mick Thompson preset. Now I have it here just so you guys can see it and so you guys can take a look, and I'll do a little bit of demoing of the preset just so you guys can hear it in case you want to pick it up. But I do have to say real quick, I can't play any Slipknot riffs anymore because the record industry is after me and they're taking all my money and demonetizing every time I play a riff. Not even like a full-on cover, but just a riff. So I'm on to you. I won't do it anymore. You can't take my money anymore. But I do have to do my best to give you like some Slipknot style and kind of, you know, work around that. All right, so let's just jam on this a little bit. Sounds pretty sick, right? So there it is. That's the preset for you in case you want to, you know, jot that down, or if you want to pick it up, you can hear what this sounds like directly and sound like Slipknot. Alright everybody, I hope you got something out of this video. If you found it educational, informational, please like and share it. Hit that subscribe button if you're brand new to my channel. I'd really appreciate it. What'd you think of the tones? What'd you think of everything that I came up with and I showcased for you guys? Leave all your thoughts down below and we'll have a nice friendly discussion. Guys, I am out of here. A huge shout out to all my patrons and everybody tuned in at home. I love you guys so much. Stay metal everybody, and I'll see you guys next time. Later.